You know, you can probably hear the stream in the background, and I'm looking down at it flowing out to the sea. The water that's here right now, in just a few short minutes, will be out in the ocean, intertwined, undifferentiated, untraceable. Reminds me of our life. The scripture says in Psalm 62 that surely men of low degree are a vapor, and men of great wealth are a lie. If they're weighed on the scales, they're altogether lighter than air. And I'm by this bench here, looking at this plaque in loving memory to Marjorie A. Jago, 1935 to 2000. Now this bench was put here by a loving family member or members that people would come along here to meditate and pray and would think of Marjorie and appreciate her name and her lifespan. But you know, to God, it's just a twinkle, it's just a blink of an eye, and our life is here and gone. Scripture teaches us that. But for you and I, it's pretty important. Every day, every hour, we count the seconds sometimes and try to steward the time. Sometimes I've found that time drives me almost like a god, like a monkey on my back. In this chapter, we arrive at another place in Gideon's journey. We've watched him be alone, hiding, disqualified, and God call him out of the wine press, call him out of the stands and into the arena, and call him a mighty warrior. And so we're going to look at Baal-Maon, the Lord of the dwelling. We'll look at Baal-Zebub, the Lord of the flies, who preserves the stuff that we have and keeps it for future years. We'll look at the Lord of power, the Lord of wealth. All of these competed with Yahweh, compete with the God in our lives too. Baal has infested the lives of many believers, and it's one of the main reasons why the church is ailing today, and why we need to go through a time of tearing down the Baals in our own life.